Hello. Sort of in the review corner, but not doing a review because it's sunny, so I thought I'd use natural sunlight rather than the spotlight. But I do have a mini as well. Hello. One of these days I'm actually gonna get a good introduction. I'm gonna be like, hey, it's me and you, and we're doing the thing today. But I haven't quite got there yet. Yeah, outro I've got, but the intro is me stuff. Talk about it. Let's. So yes, let's. It's not unboxing today. It's an enveloping. So a while. Well, I think I mentioned before that I do and have done and supported a few different Kickstarters over the time, and because of many factors, either individual production times or, more recently with the everything that's been going on the last couple of years, a year and a half, things have been sort of delayed. Now, I will say that, touch wood, there's not a single Kickstarter that I've been stung on as of yet. And for the most part, they have really good communication. So I always know what's happening. So this is one of two that have said recently. I've had emails recently saying, hey, so we're gonna try and hopefully we're gonna send stuff out soon and hopefully people will get it. So this is either a set of playing cards with some other bits and pieces, or more likely a tiny epic game. I'm just trying to go on the weight on the sides of it. Either way, it should be fun, and it's something I have been waiting for a while. So I'm going to try and open it up as gently as possible. As you can see, it's sort of well taped at the back here. So thank you whoever wrapped it up. It is nicely done. And then obviously whoever did, I will end up putting a link to them in the description, whoever it turns out to be. So, excuse me. Ooh! Oh yes, yes. It is the tiny epic. So let me pop that box. Okay, so when they said this game is tiny and all this thing, I never realised quite how tiny it is. There's also other things in here which are very cool. So. Alright, that is everything out of the envelope. That is just my invoice sticker. So it is the Tiny Epic Pirates game with the expansion pack. This is... This okay. My knife. When they said tiny, they meant tiny. I don't have a banana for scale. I do have a teaspoon for scale. That's a teaspoon. They meant tiny. So I got the best value bundle that I could afford. So that is the base game, the expansion pack, the funky dice, and some extra coins. These are actually metal. These have actually got some weight to it. I mean, here. I'm not going to pop them out of the bag for obvious reasons. I would get them lost. And I've got some little Ziploc bags I can probably put it in to keep them safe. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to see them in here. But you can see they've got quite cute details. Hopefully, I think I will open the dice. I think there's probably these are the extra coins. So I think there's probably going to be coins in here so we can show you them. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. Ooh, hang on. Have they been clever? Yes, okay. They are Ziploc bags. Alright. Gameland Games, thank you. I appreciate the fact you brought them in. You gave them to me in Ziploc bags. That is very good. So that's a wee coin. That's the wee coin that you use in the game money. It didn't fall on the floor, so it doesn't count as me doing a blundery thing. Obviously the focus is going to be an absolute issue, but... So there's the coins. So yeah, it's another gaming unboxing. Just as a general thing, what do you think of these like random unboxings that are not, you know, the Geek Gear stuff? And this is oh, there you go. If you can tell, yeah, it's supposed to be like a skull. So obviously the 2 is the eyes, and the 3, and then 5, 4, 6, and 1. So that's kind of cool. I like the way they designed that. There was a few different designs and prototypes I went through. There's 3 there. How do they roll? Come on. Okay. Yeah, okay, I've got a 1, a 3, and a 6. 6, 2, 4. Yeah, so they do give quite a nice random roll as well. Oh, snake eyes and the skull head. So yeah, that is those. So yeah, thoughts generally on different things that aren't Geek Gear, or you know, other collectible boxes like the HMV type boxes. Do you like this sort of thing? Do you like the game unboxings? Stuff like this, which is a bit different. This is actually quite stuff. You can see that it's fighting. It's like exploding to get out. So I will say with this as well in particular, I actually they did a paper version, so I have had a print and play version for ages, but I haven't played it yet because I've been waiting for this. So we got your rule book, which as you can see is very nicely put together and very glossy. The box itself, ooh, that picture inside is really nice. And you can see it's quite thick. I love that new box smell. So we have various... This is so cool. So you've got... I think this is part of another expansion, like it's extra pieces. So that's the extra... You can see that all these pieces I'm about to show you, they're all wooden. No, these are cardboard. So these are various playing tokens. But look at this, you got mini pirates, like they're the characters and such. A little treasure chest and little island thing, and they're all wooden. I'll see if I can get one out, but they're all these represent different types of treasure. We got some normal D6s in the same colour scheme though, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, more coin. So basically, this is what you'd get in the basic game, and then the extra coins. I think there's only a few, like 4, 5, 6 quid. Okay, so we've got little ships, which are 3D printed plastic. I think those I can get out without causing too much havoc. So, as you can see, the colour-coded sails, and then the little ship is in 3D printed plastic, which is very cute. I really like this. This is actually looks way better than I thought it was. And yes, it's tiny. Oh, they're actually different sizes as well. So the you see the green and the orange one, they're actually smaller ships. So that's that, and then obviously we have character cards, dice / coin bag, and then so you through the whole thing of the game, because I did read the rough outline of how you play the game. So you go around and get the achievements, and then the wedges. This is like your character cards to say how your progress is, and all of this. Okay, so all all these little characters, which we'll bring out for a closer look. All of this, and these, all of this fits in this box. This teeny tiny little box. That is amazing. Oh, also they have advertising some of their other games around the edges. So you got Tiny Epic, dinosaurs. They've got zombies. What I was about to say, I think they've got a zombie game. Because I actually looked at the zombie game. I thought, what is that one? Epic Tactics. I think that's just a general RPG type one. And Epic Mechs. They have other ones as well, and I will link their website down below. which I can't remember how much I paid for this now, but this is just so cool. I'm loving this. I'm loving how sweet everything is. So yeah, let's get out one of these Miis. A couple of characters. So basically what happened, or what you do, you go along, you pledge your part. So originally these would have been just little tokens or something, but then as the money kept going up, they kept getting all the stretch goals, and then they got all these, instead of being like little plastic tokens or whatever, you got these little wooden characters. So that is cool. So it's a big, basically it's this big epic adventure that you can play on your coffee table. And it doesn't, it doesn't take up much room. So yeah, that's definitely an expansion because you see the extra rules there, which is very cool. I said cool a lot in this video, haven't I? It's so cute, so cute. Yeah, pirates and treasure and everything, and this is definitely something I'm gonna have to be careful not to lose any of the stuff for, because oh my god, it's so tiny. It could easily get lost. And then quick look at the expansion, which is like the spooky ghosty themed one. So the Curse of Amidark. So let me read the actual blurb for you, because I know what this is, but you don't know what this is. Okay, so Tiny Epic Pirates. In Tiny Epic Pirates, you helm a notorious pirate ship in the swashbuckling days of yore. Guide your ship and crew through the unforgiving seas in search of fame and fortune. Plunder settlements, trade booty on the black market, hire scurvy crew members, and avoid the ever-vigilant Royal Navy. Be the first pirate to bury 3 treasures, and you can declare yourself the most nefarious dread pirate of the 7 seas. What defines a tiny epic game? Easy entry, high strategy, low downtime, short playtime, so quick games, high replayability, and small box. And there, I will link it, but that is who they are. So yeah, you go. So that is the main piratey game, which like I said, I've been looking forward to this for ages. I think it was actually not even last year, but the year before, like possibly towards the end. But yeah, it's with everything else that's been happening in the world. Yeah, I'm not surprised. And this one, Epic Pirates of Curse of Amidark. Every sea dog has heard the legend of the ghost pirate Amidiak, Amdiak. Whether it be a drunken tale in a port tavern, or from the scurvy lips of weathered deckhands, the ghost ship and its cursed crew is a sea tale no more. In a risky maneuver, you have stolen a piece of Amidak's treasure, and now he and his terrible ship have risen from the icy depths to reclaim it. But avast! As the old legend goes, Amidak's remains in sealed urns be buried in damp soil, set his cursed soul fire. So that is a cursed soul free. So basically, this is the spooky pirate adventure, which you can see from the colourful characters and pirates on here. So let me just go to the expansion for Tiny Epic Pirates. So yeah, I decided to get this at the same time because there was like a discount if you buy it all at once. So again, high quality glossy instructions. The ghost pirate ship, again in printed plastic. Treasure pieces, but these, I think it's plastic. So again, yeah, I've got the little squares. Little wooden painted character pieces. And again, the progress cards and pop-out tokens, which in this case haven't been popped out yet. So yeah, this is one thing I want to double check. I think this one also, yeah, I think it definitely looks pretty under the UV. Does it actually? Sorry, it's really light in here, so it's hard to tell if it actually is glow in the dark or just looks cool under the UV light. Here's the inside picture, by the way, which again, you know, everything looks kind of cool under UV. I don't think it... No, I don't think it is glow in the dark, which is a shame, but that would have been cool. So yeah, that is this. Have you ever had a game before? Have you done any other Kickstarters? Have you got a Kickstarter that you want me to have a look at? Because look, I can't guarantee I'll support necessarily, because it depends what it is, and also I'm trying to be a bit sensible with my money. But yeah, what do you think of these kind of different unboxings in general? I sort of look at you know, games. I had a game one before where I was like, hey, look, game stuff. So yeah. Have you played a Tiny Epic game? Have you supported the Kickstarters? Are you waiting for one? Tell me about your best one. Do you have a Kickstarter? I'll certainly like I said, I'll have a look at it and, you know, maybe even promote it if I think it's something my friends would be interested in. So yeah, any horror stories as well? Do you like pirates? Do you have strong thoughts on piratey stuff? Any thoughts and comments? Feel free to leave them. Oh yes, there was another question. Would you be interested in probably Adam, if we filmed ourselves playing a game and like let you watch that? Because I think the playtimes for these are supposed to be like half an hour to 40 minutes. So you should be a good enough game time, but not like excessively long in terms of video. But yeah, this is adorable. I'm gonna have a close look at everything in a minute. But I'm really happy with that. So yeah, so essentially it's 2 expansion packs. So this one was able to fit inside, and then obviously this one is its own box. And I'm really impressed. Like I said, the Game One games, as far as I know, have been going for a while. But this is the first time I've bought from them. And I have already supported another Kickstarter of theirs, which just went nuts within days. I think the campaign lasted a month, like the full 28 days, 30 days. But they pretty much they broke their original base goal, like within like an hour or so. And then I think they punched through all their stretch goals within a week. So yeah, that's Tiny Epic Dungeon. So that's going to be a dungeon crawl game. But this size, so I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, this is the first one I've bought. I've already supported another one of the Kickstarters, and now I've seen the product up close. Yeah, there was already a couple on the website that I thought, oh, looks good, and they had a sale on, but I at that point didn't have the money. But now I've seen it, I could see me buying some more. I could see me buying other Game One games. It's just to have the whole collection, just because I think it would be so neat. You know, you have a whole pile of these boxes take up the same size as a Trivial Pursuit box. Yeah, no, this is cool. This is good. I'm happy. I'm happy with this. I think it was a lot of fun. And like I said, I'm going to be sort of playing with it and sort of having a close look at everything later. So, yeah, pretty much everything I've got to say, plus my throat's going. So, yeah. If you have been, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Feel free to do all the algorithm stuff down the bottom. You know, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. In the meantime, I've been Michelle. You've been listening, and I will see you later. Bye!